if you're analyzing somebody so hardly for an opinion they hold or a viewpoint that they've put out, you should really question yourself, because what makes you think that you could do any better? And what makes you think that you have an opinion that's worth more than other people's? Like, you're
Absolutely
you know
not.
what I mean? Like,
Who am I?
Good question.
Who the
Good
fuck,
question.
Who the fuck am I?
Who are you? And the more people look inward who they are, they will find out that you are actually not that much different than the people that you are criticizing. And the reason you're criticizing them is because inside of you, there's something that exists that you don't like, and you're seeing it manifest in that other person.
Yep.
But deep inside of you, that's probably your biggest fear.
Yeah.
Maybe, and a lot of this is what I'm saying is backed up by psychology too, but go back to yourself. Like, be present with your thoughts. Understand the system that's going on inside of you, because the more and more we do that, it will be a paradigm shift in our world. The more that people are able to understand how they operate in their own head, they will be then doing better things, because they're not going to be operating from like the shitty, blame the world loop. They're going to be operating from a place of a lot of empathy, a lot of understanding about how difficult the problem is, how difficult it is to actually exist in this world without, like, my point is, you have to know yourself. You have to really understand how you work before you just start like bashing other people and other shit.
Yeah.
And the more you do that, you will come to the realization that you don't need to, be so attached to anything really, because all of it's just fictitious. All of it's just made up. All of it is just there to entertain you. But even then you get bored of it.
Racism was just made up by white people.
It could be. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's just like any of this mentality of duality where I'm better than you in any context.
Selfishness. It's like this incessive, like, it's just human, Like, we all want to be selfish.
Any mentality where you're like, I'm greater than you, or and I'm above you, becomes totalitarian. And anything that's like, everybody's like, we need to do, it becomes too much on the left side. Like, none of that matters.
Yeah.
Just fucking be present.
Be present, yeah.
Like, cut all that shit out for a second.
Yeah.
Forget about it. What happens? Does that
Yeah.
shit still bother you?
Yeah.
No. That means you don't need to waste so much of your cycles all day long, every single day, from the moment you wake up to the time you go to bed, to every post that you make on social media is about some bullshit belief.
Oh my God.
Do you know what I mean? So it's
I can't
like,
handle people that just like go on Facebook
dude, we
or
do
Instagram.
it too. We used to do it too. I'm sure. Like, I used to do this shit too.
Well,
I'm
that's
sure.
why I hate it, because I did it too, and,
Yes.
and that's why I hate it
But
the
again,
most.
you're
But
more
yeah.
self-aware than you were now.
Exactly.
And